is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm playing Apex, the Theropod deck building game. I thought it was called Apex Predator, but that's just what losers get whenever they're really good at Apex, the Battle Royale game. Yeah, I am playing the solo variant. I mean, technically, it plays up to 6, but I'm playing the edition that it should only be played as, which is solo. Let's go ahead and get started. I am playing as the Megalodon because why not? I have a massive fear of the ocean and everything in it, so let's just play something that makes me freak out every time I look at it. And the boss, I can't remember what it was called. Actually, if I look through the rules, I can actually tell you. The boss that I am going up against is the Deinonychus. Yeah. Super huge dinosaur fans will know what that is. But let's go ahead and get started with the environment reveal, which I am playing on moderate difficulty for the record. So we have Emergence. Yeah. Hatch a card. Woo! Ooh, it's a Banefish. Can everyone see my cards? For the most part. Cool. Bane, that is just terrifying, for the record. That is horrifying to look at. So the Banefish, and then I get to draw a card, so hell yeah. Ooh, that'll be nice. Ambush effects on cards are not activated, and boss cards are immediately recycled and repopulate the game trail for the entire round. Good deal. So in moderate difficulty, I start with 2 emergence, so I'll have 2 rounds before I start getting fucked. Alright, so let's see, what do we have? There's a warning. If a minion card attempts to eliminate this card, that card is eliminated instead. Alright, cool. So there is no ambush effect, and then eliminate, or hunt. Eliminate 2 Apex cards used to hunt this. Dang. Gross. What is that? I can't even tell. It's either the alligators in the river or the T-Rex with the war paint. Nothing special. There's just a Titan, and then we have this alert. There's no alert, because I don't have any to play. And then we have this Ankylosaurus. Hunt. Reveal the top card of the Affliction deck. If it is a severe trauma, add it to my discard pile. Alright. So, let's see. I will not be setting an ambush. I don't feel I need to. But I will. Actually, I think I will, because the only thing I can kill right now, unless I draw something really good, is going to be this little thing right here. But so I will actually ambush. I'm gonna set these 2 cards down there, so you know, as a predator, and I'm gonna get an alert card, and that's that. So then I will do hand evolve. The only thing I have is this egg to hatch, so I get to hatch a card. Ooh, Poseidon. Nice. God, that's gonna be most of this video, is me just freaking out, and I can draw a card. Alright. It wouldn't have mattered. How much did I have? Yeah, I think I had a total of 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Yep. Didn't have quite enough to kill anything on there. So yeah. So now I will go into the hunt, where I will play just a hatchling that's gonna come and kill this thing. Yay! Yeah, because it only costs 1 thing. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, pretty sure that's a 1, because the 1 and 7 kind of look the same. So there's that. That's the only thing I can play to kill. Then we are going to go into purchase, which I now have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I can, with my Struthomius as an ability. Then I have my Prey Carcass, and then my Titan Carcass. Let's see, so there's 2 eggs here. That gives me some card draw advantage. There's Adrenal Frenzy. Reveal the top 3 cards of your draw pile. From the revealed cards, you may add all Apex cards to your hand and discard the rest. Convergent Evolution. You may take an Apex card from the elimination pile and add it to your hatchery. Hatchlings go directly into your hand. You may draw a card. That might not be too bad. Let's see. Reveal cards. You may add all Apex. That's and discard the rest. So basically, if I just had a really if I went all Apex, that could be good. But I think I'm gonna save my 1, and I'm just gonna spend the 5 from my hand to get my Banefish. Hell yeah! Which my Banefish, which is that, doesn't give me an alert if I ambush it, and so it gets +2 attack when played from an ambush point or during a tropical storm or coastal flooding, which is pretty neat. All right, so I have to play all the remaining cards in my hand. I can't do anything. So there's a hatchling, and then all of these are just going to go back into the discard pile. That stays there. This is going to get recycled. This is going to get recycled, and then that's going to slide down. Everything's actually going to get recycled off the end. Ooh, selective genetics. All right, let's see. So boom, boom. All right, yeah. So I'm not going to fill that up yet because there was the boss in there, and it kind of changes a little bit. But I will draw 6 cards. 4. Yeah, gotta love already shuffling. Lots of shuffling in this game. Especially this is one of those deck builders where you get a pretty substantial deck. You do have ways to cycle through it and thin it out, but you still have a pretty big deck. All right, so there's my 6 cards. Boom. So that was that second round, which is of course the second emergent, which allows me to. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah. Which allows me to hatch a card. Oh, legend. Damn. +4 when played from the ambush point. That is nasty. It's pretty cool art. Really dig that. Is this also from Shutterstock? Wow, it is. So then we have. Oh man, I forgot I have an alert. God, that would suck. Okay. So, and I get to draw a card. Damn it. That sucks. That was the alert card. I didn't have it in my hand originally. Stupid emergence. Yeah, so no ambush, and then we populate the game trail, which is a minion and then a menace. Okay, so no ambush goes off because of the emergent. Alright, well, there's the alert. Yeah, if you have any cards in your ambush point, then they get discarded, and the alert is activated on all cards in the game trail from left to right. No alerts. Alright, so I guess I'm lucky there. I just lost some of my attack. They were in the water originally, swimming, and then, like, I don't know what I did. The alert has a twig snap. I guess my fin protruded from the water, and then they bolted. Or gave it away. Alright, well... Still don't... Oh, okay. Nope, I'm not going to set up any ambush because I do have just enough to take out a minion. So that's going to be good. So I will not be setting an ambush. So I have another egg, which allows me to hatch. Ooh, another Banefish. And draw a card. Oh, alright. Alright. Still pretty low on... what can I get? Okay. So now I can actually hunt. I'm going to hunt with my 3 hatchlings and kill this minion. This is the minion of the boss. Yeah, Deinonychus, Anteropopopus. Yep, cool. And yeah, they only had an ambush effect, so that's pretty cool. And then now I can do my hunt. So, or not my hunt, my evolve step. I have 2, and that could give me an egg. The selective genetics, draw the top 5 cards of your Apex deck. You may eliminate any number of them. Place the ones you did not eliminate back on top of your Apex deck in any order. So there you go. That's one of the things where you can thin out your deck. That's good for later because I kind of need all my cards right now. So right now I'm just going to spend the 2 to buy an egg. All right. Yeah, because how much did I have? I had 2. Okay, so I couldn't get my Banefish, and definitely not my legend. Whew, alright. So, then I just have to play all remaining cards, which are hatchlings, And that is that. End of round. I will draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neat, neat. I'll be buying more cards eventually. I eventually won't be reshuffling every 5 seconds. Thank God that alert is out. But I know one of the cards in my deck now is the one that my Banefish, so I can ambush it and it won't give me an alert card. Then I'll be able to take down some bigger monsters. Hell yeah! Alright, so 5, 6. And then recycle hatchery, so these just go to the bottom. And then this goes to the bottom. This Titan is going to the bottom. I could have, no I couldn't. That's an 8 attack. Alright, then those are going to slide down. Alright. Yep. And evolve pool cards. Alright, so that's that. And then we... Oh, I guess it says recycle environment card. Not that that matters. Alright, new round. Now I don't know what's going on. Tropical Storm. You may gain an alert, adding it to your hand to draw 2 additional cards. Oh, adding it to your hand. Interesting. Interesting. To draw 2 additional cards. Well, let me see what's in my hand. Do I have the things that... Yes, I do. My Bane... Oh, yes. Okay, because the Banefish gets plus 2 if there's a Tropical Storm. So I will actually take that to draw 2 additional cards. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. So, I am not going to be setting up an ambush, because, well, I have to... Oh, yeah, because that goes off first, and then... Perfect. There's the alert. Oh, actually, these technically go off first. There's a minion, and then big game. Alert, this card gains defensive stance. That sucks. This card activates the defensive stance. Oh, yeah. So the effect is, it must be the first card you hunt in the game trail. Okay. Who? And no other alert effects. So the Stegosaurus stood in front of the pack. All right. And then, ooh, those are good. Well, those are good for another deck, actually. But these are still pretty good. You may gain one of your hatchlings from the elimination pile and add it to your hand. And then all hatchlings you have +2. So that is actually just a generally good card. Alright. So yeah, played the alert. Am not going to set up an ambush. 2, 4, 5. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So... I am going to... Do I have any evolve cards? I don't, actually. I have some big majamas. I have a bunch of evolve. So now I'm going to hunt with my juvenile, my banefish, and 2 hatchlings. So that gives me 6. Hell yeah. Oh nope. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I will... Yep, why not? Why not do 8? Why not just overkill it? Okay, so I have to hunt the Stegosaurus because this card must be the first card you hunt in the game trail. And hunt, gain an affliction card. I don't want one. It's a flesh wound, alright? If it is a flesh wound, then eliminate an apex card used to hunt this card and return this card back. Oh, awful. That's horrible. Oh, come on. Well, I have to eliminate a hatchling, and then it just goes back. I wonder if it keeps defensive stance, though. This card activates the defensive stance. This card is removed from the parent card when it is recycled. Oh. That's awful. That is... This card must be the first card you... So, cool! Neat, neat. So, there's 15... of flesh wounds in it. So basically that makes it seem like with the defensive stance, I can't kill it. And return this card back to its spot in the game trail. That is interesting. I don't like that, because I already gained the affliction card. If it is a flesh wound, then eliminate an apex card used to hunt this card and return this card back to its spot in the game trail. Well, this card's, and then this card is removed from the parent card when it is recycled. Alright. So I guess it just stays. So basically, I just have to. All right, fine. Fine. I guess that is just gonna be that. All right. Well, I didn't kill anything this turn because I had to go after that. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have 8. All right. Well, let's go ahead, and I don't have anything to purchase. So I'll just do the 3, 4, 5. I'll just do the 5, and I'll buy metabolic growth and an egg. Whew. Man, that was rough. I had a solid hand, too. Alright, so that is... Damn. The tropical storm. I didn't think it was going to come up. I did not think it was going to come up. Alright, so that is that. I played all remaining cards. And then end of round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha! I don't have to shuffle yet. And these slide down. That recycles. And then this recycles. So, yeah. And one of my hatchlings died. Great. I didn't even like it. Alright, so then this tropical storm goes away. I guess I shouldn't have. I guess I should have read. That's what I really should have done. Alright. So, Sky Phantoms. Reveal 2 Apex cards in your hand that are not hatchlings or eliminate the top card of your Apex deck. So, that are not hatchlings. Okay, well, I can't do that, so I have to eliminate the top card of my Apex deck, which is Unexpected Company. Oh, man, I was never going to get to purchase that anyway. Guess those birds came down and picked me off one by one. Pterodactyls are big. I mean, the Megalodon's bigger, but... Alright, well, so populate the game trail and evolve trail. Hey, metabolic growth. And then... Nope, not the boss yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to shuffle this anyway, just because I have 2 eggs in my hand, so I'll get to hatch some stuff, and maybe I can buy some of my Apex cards that maybe ignore defensive stance. That'd be cool. I'd enjoy that. Oh yeah, you know what I also have? I have a drink. I need a drink after that shithole of an attack. I guess my little teeth, razor sharp teeth, mind you, just weren't enough to pierce that Stegosaurus's hide and its sharp. I don't even know if the things were sharp. I mean I know on its tail it is, so maybe it just hit me and yeah. That's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so I mean, I might as well set an ambush. Yeah. Unless I get really... You know what? I'm going to risk it. Yeah. Alright, so I do have an egg that's going to hatch. And then I get to draw a card. Okay, I have an egg, which is going to hatch. And let me draw a card. And then I have another egg, which is going to hatch. Hey, hatchling goes in my hand. And I draw a card. Alright. Good. There we go. Those were all my metabolic growth. Me gain 1 of your hatchlings from the elimination. Ha-ha! Coming back. Built another one. Birthed another one. Add to your hand. All hatchlings played this round have +2. Well, that is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10. I have 10. That's all I have in my hand. Are hatchlings. And I have to hunt that stupid thing. Damn. Yeah, because, I mean, all this is just going to be, like... Oh, wait, glossary. Maybe defensive stance specifies. Oh, it's not in here. Alright, never mind. Alright. Man, alright, that sucks. Alright, well, maybe if I kill it... Well, it says it has to be the first one I hunt, not the only one I hunt. So I can go after that, and then go after something else. But man, I could take down both of those if I had... Alright. Those are all my evolve cards. I have 5 hatchlings. So, I'm going to have to spend all of them. Yeah, to get up to 10. So there's all my hatchlings. I have so many. Just a little swarm of megalodons. Little baby megalodons. Just imagine being in the ocean and it makes me want to cry. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, all right, I'm good. Yeah, because none of those. All right, so let's see. I have to go after the Stegosaurus first. And it is not a flesh wound, so that's good. So, boom, suck it. Your defensive stance didn't work this time. Oh yeah, it goes in 2. Okay. So that's dead. And then I have enough to attack this Deinonychus, which goes there. And that's that. Alright, so... well, I mean, I might be able to buy something now. So I have 1... the only other card in my hand was a flush wound that I'll have to play. Oops. Almost blocked that. There we go. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7. Okay. That's fine. I can... Oh, man. The carrier. That is gross. You may gain all hatchlings from your discard pile and play them with this card. Man, that's nasty. Okay. But I am obviously going to buy my Banefish for 5, and I'll get another egg for 2. Okay. So, that is that, and I did use these. So now I have some stuff in my den that can be face up, because it's not gonna matter. Okay. Hell yeah. So, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle hatchery. Okay. Recycle the evolve. Yeah, shift and then recycle. So shift, recycle. So the boss should be coming out probably now. No, well there's a Titan. Oh well, hold on. That doesn't happen yet. So first thing we do is reveal the environment card. Severe drought. All cards in the game trail are eliminated. Okay, so I don't think that yet. So eliminated. Boom. Eliminate an Apex card and up to 2 Carcass cards from your discard pile, and add them to your hand. Okay. What? That is just worded wrong. Eliminate an Apex card. Oh, and nope, it's not. All right, from my hand. Okay, well, guess I'll eliminate a hatchling. I'm definitely not eliminating my Banefish. And gain 2 Carcass cards from your discard pile and add them to your hand. Alright, do I have my Titan? My Titan? Nope. Of course, I only have 1 Carcass card in my discard pile. Oh. That guy is... Yeah. I don't know why he was there. I'm just going to put him there. Yeah, I don't have any other Carcass cards, so they're all hatchlings and eggs. I'm just making a swarm. Alright. So, that was that. I was so confused. I'm like, why am I eliminating them but also adding them to my hand? Okay. So, then we'll fill up. Alright. And, hey, look, the Titan that I wasn't expecting. And the Oncopristis. This is one of the preys, so that's pretty cool. And then Pterodon, and oh hey, still no boss. Did I did put him in there, right? Because it says boss on the side. Yeah, I haven't seen the art. Alright, well, that is... Alright, well, I can't do anything, because I don't have any... So I am going to set an ambush. It is my Banefish, so I do not get an alert for that. And I have no evolve cards in my hand at all. So I will not be hunting. That's pretty neat, but I can purchase. So here's all my Carcass cards that were already in my hand. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 7 total. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do rapid incubation so I can start hatching more cards to purchase. And metabolic growth. Yep. That feels good to me. That was a very short turn. Here's my 1 draw. And well, that didn't work. So need to draw 6. So if I can, so that will add 4 to my next attack, which will I have no idea. I haven't fought the boss before, so I don't know how weak or strong he is. And I have there's no like step-by-step thing for the boss thing, so I just have it pulled up over here because why the fuck not? Alright, so this is looking to be, I mean, I'm not buying a whole lot of cards for my Apex deck, but I'm not hatching a lot either. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now the drought is now over, and we have Forest Fire. Gain an affliction and add it to your hand. Draw a card for each health damage point on the affliction card. Cool. Wait, why? I live in the ocean. Why am I getting hurt? Okay. Well, it's a virus, so that's pretty cool. So that goes in my hand, and I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be pretty hurt. Alright. So then we have, oh yeah. I don't think I recycled. I did not recycle these at the end of the last turn. Hey, still no boss. And then these come down. Hey, look at that. An egg and Adapt Tactics is good. You may eliminate an alert card in your discard pile. Place this card prior to hunting cards in the trail and avoid the hunt effect. Well, you may eliminate all alert cards in your discard. Oh, okay, if you just gained them, if you just played a bunch and you okay, so that'd be useful if you had a pretty thick deck. And I was like, but they go away when they're used. Okay. Well, I am not going to be setting an ambush. I can probably kill at least a few of these. But I do have some evolve cards to play, like an egg, which lets me hatch, some seekers and draw a card. That's pretty good. And then I have my rapid incubation, which lets me hatch 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them are free, but there's a bunch there that I can't. Well, I might be able to kill some. Okay, and actually, I've been forgetting. So, warning: hatchlings cannot be used to hunt this card. That's fine. Nothing. Ambush: reveal 2 apex cards in your hands that are not hatchlings, or eliminate 1 egg or hatchling in your hand. Okay, so I have a juvenile and a banefish. So I was like, oh no, all I have are hatchlings. Okay. And luckily, no alert was played, so he doesn't get shit. Alright. Now, it is I need to, like, organize my hand. Oh wait, no, hold on. I have metabolic growth. You may gain 1 of my hatchlings from the elimination pile. And, oh man, this is gonna be swarms of megalodons. And my hatchlings this round have 2. So, it is my turn. So I have, I mean, a lot of these are weak though, but I can kill. Alright, because let's see. So and I'm gonna bring, can I kill everything there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't even need to use this yet. I have 12 literally in my hand to kill everything here. That is awesome because of the metabolic growth. So here are my 4 hatchlings, my swarms, that are now worth 8. Oh yeah, have 2, not plus 2. Okay. So, yep, so there's 8 right there. 9, 10 with my banefish. 11, 12. And so I will kill this thing. I will just drag these into the water. I will kill this thing. I will kill this because I have a juvenile that can kill it itself. And then I have this, which does have a hunt. If it reveal the top card of the affliction deck. If it is a flesh wound, then add it to your discard. Thank God. Alright. And so that's dead. Man, I wiped the game trail. Making up for that stupid Stegosaurus. So there's a flesh wound, and then... Alright. So now I have to purchase. So I have a Titan carcass. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 12 total. What do I want to buy? I can buy 2 Seekers. You may reveal the top card of the Affliction deck. If it is a Flesh Wound, this card gains +3. The Affliction card is recycled. That's not bad. Get 2 of those, and just because I don't gain it no matter what. I can get Unexpected Company, which has Stomping Grounds. I do not remember what Stomping Grounds does. Oh, from other players. Or gain a card from the elimination pile. Okay. Interesting. So I can... Oh. Well, but it gets +6 when played from the ambush point or during a tropical storm. I can gain a carrier. You may gain all hatchlings from your discard and play them with this card. That's right. But I can't... I think the more bang for my buck is going to be my 2 Seekers. Even though I seem to go off of... hatchlings, but I'd like getting, because that'll make them +5, and it gets recycled, so I have 2 chances of at least getting one of them as a +5 if I get both of them. All right, hell yeah. So then I have to play the rest of my cards. I have a virus. Gain an affliction card and place it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, neat. Place it, yeah, virus, that sucks. Gain an affliction card and place it in your discard pile. Place this card on top of your draw pile. I need to figure out a way how to get rid of cards in my hand. Alright, so got to draw 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not a great hand. Alright, so recycle my hatchery. And then recycle and shift the game trail, which there is none now. So that was pretty effective. All right, thank you, Forest Fire, for somehow giving me a virus. All right, so next environment card, Severe Drought. All cards in the game trail are eliminated. Eliminate an Apex card and gain up to 2 carcass cards from your discard pile and add them to your hand. Another Severe Drought. Okay. Just eliminate a hatchling and gain 2. Oh, I just played, so there's 1, and then still only have the 1. All right, neat. That's fine because I still have a garbage hand. Okay. Yep, let's see. All right, so populate the game trail and that. So there's a minion, there's a prey, there's a big game, and there's the boss. I'm like, man, is he in here? All right, so basically, stop repopulating cards and then recycle all other cards in the game trail. So basically, he's the only one left. So that's, of course, he would be the last one. So he is just the only one there, and I can choose to fight him. So this one says he has 5 health. He cannot gain a virus. So 8+, gain an affliction card, and this card gain. Oh, I gain 1, and he gains 1. Oh God, I'm so fucked. Battle continues. I'm obviously going to run from it because I cannot fight it with what I have in my hand, like at all. You may take a card from your hand or just go around and add it to the ambush point. Oh man, yeah, none of these are helping me weed out cards. This virus is gonna fuck me. Yeah, that is too OP of a of an affliction to have in to have in there for solo. That's too busted. All right. Well, yeah. So I mean, it can't gain virus anyway. It is recycled instead. Yeah. So 0 to 4. Here's the boss, by the way. With 0 to 4, eliminate a card in your horde. Battle ends. 5 to 7, gain an affliction card. Battle continues. So only I gain 1. 8 plus, gain an affliction card, and this card gains an affliction card, and then the battle continues. So, yep, flight. Turns over. Round ends. Boom. That's that. Players keep the same hand for the next turn. Recycle any cards in the hatchery. So, basically, like the round's over, so these come over. Keep the same hand, and then we have this. So I'm coming up on the, yeah. All right, botulism infestation. Player order, gain an affliction card. If it is a virus, then the card is added to your discard pile, and all carcass cards in your hand are eliminated. If it is not a virus, the affliction card is recycled. Well, I know there's only 2 viruses, so it's not a virus, so it just gets recycled because one got, I think, put to the bottom, and then the other one's in my hand. So that is that. Then we do this. So we have whatever that is, just does nothing. Ambush. Okay. Ambush. Alert. Okay. Well, so the 2 minions reveal 2 apex cards in your hands that are not hatchlings. I can't. I literally cannot do that. So, or eliminate 1 egg or hatchling in your hand. Okay. Well, I can eliminate an egg. For each additional in the game trail, gain an... Oh my god. So they both go off? Yeah, so that happens, and I can't reveal 2. Alright, yep, so I get 2 afflictions. There's that. And there's that. Alright, so yeah, swarm tactics, gotta love it. Just getting nipped at, even... Alright. Well, it's my turn. I guess I can kill none of them. So... Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright. So, it's not all is lost, I guess. Because I will not be setting an ambush. God. This fucking virus, so you'll always have it. You will always have it. Because I have nothing to do that can get rid of it with these. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, I have metabolic growth. That gives me a hatchling. It makes it 2. Uh-oh. So, then I will do... I don't have any other evolve cards, so I will do my hatchling, and then I will bring this out. So it's +2, so I have 6. And I will kill both of these. Because they don't have any hunt effects. I mean, neither do those, but I'm going to get rid of those so they don't stack like they're doing. And then I can buy cards, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Does anything help me? I guess an egg and rapid incubation helps me. It thins out my, yeah, I mean, it thins out my deck. I mean, I'm killing quite a bit. I'm eating a lot of them in the ocean, but I'm slowly dying off. So then I have to play my virus, which gives me, oh, look at that, severe trauma. That's pretty cool. And then this just goes right back on top. And then there's that flesh wound. So then all of these move over. Alright. So draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to be able to kill that thing. There's no way. Alright, so recycle hatchery and recycle shift. So there. Alright. And now I just had the unlucky effect of getting that virus. Because there's another garbage hand, because all my good cards are there. Alright. Beginning of round. Boom. Sulfuric Vents. You may eliminate an Apex card to take a card from the elimination pile and place it in your horde. Interesting. You may eliminate an Apex card. There's the art. I don't know if... yeah, I think you guys can see some of those. I don't have an Apex card, so no, I can't. Oh, thank God, Dynamic Vitality. I need to buy that. I need to buy it. I need to get it immediately. And then, I mean, I can't kill literally any of these. Yeah, there's no way. Ambush. Eliminate an Apex card. I don't have one. So, yay me, I guess. Lucky me. So, there's that. Yeah, Dynamic Vitality is what I need to get. That'll start that. Yes. Too little, too late, apparently, but you never know. Well, I literally cannot hunt anything. So, and I can't set anything for ambush, but I can play 2 eggs, which hatch 2 cards. Hey, actually a hatchling goes in my hand. And then Seekers. And I get to draw a card. Hey, another hatchling. Alright. Well, that's actually probably not smart of me to do that, just because I should have waited, because then I could have had the Dynamic Vitality at least be put in here, but now it's going to be in my discard pile to where I will not be able to get it. Oh yeah, by the way, here you go. Here's your standard deck of cards. I mean, granted, most of these are afflictions, so my hands will be useless. Great. Alright. So, I will not be able to win. I don't think I have the time now. So, because I guess, oh, I see why they have you recycle the environments, because then you don't know when the extinction's coming up, the asteroid or the extinction, because those cards are always in the environment. Alright, yay, here's my sweet draw. I knew it. Oh, yay. Well, so there was that. Okay, what can I hunt? Nothing? Alright, so that's that. I mean, I can play, but I can't hunt anything because I only have 2. And, yeah, well, I have 3 to buy this, so at least I can get that, which is nice. And then there's a flesh wound, there's a virus to give me another affliction, and, oh wait, why did I put that in there? That goes back on top of my deck, right where you belong. And then these go here, and this is going to go at the bottom because it's, so I will draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And recycle my hatchery, which I did. Recycle this. Alright, come on. Dynamic Vitality. No, Metabolic Transformation. And another egg. Alright, cool. This is going there. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have come yet, but you know, at this point, I welcome the Asteroid. Oh, hey! It's actually the next one. Alright, all cards in the game trail are eliminated. So, boop. Eliminated, and then footprint 3 becomes a disaster area. Eliminate your entire hand except 1 card. Yes. I will eliminate all those from my hand except 1 card and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Thank you, Asteroid. The heat from it. Yes. All right, that's a decent hand. All right, so then, okay, so that's going there. That's going there. And still no boss? Where the fuck is the boss? Why is this recycling? Why am I not paying attention? Alright, okay, so there's 2 Apex cards, and there's no additional one, so I don't have to gain an affliction. Alright. Cool. So, what? Okay, yeah. I still have not taken, like, anything big. Like, all the things I've been able to kill are minions. 1 prey, 2 preys. Oh no, I got 1 big game down. 2 big games. Okay, never mind. I have not taken down a Titan, because, I mean, I need my big boy. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do this. So, I'm going to I don't have any alerts. I have my Banefish that's going to get placed down there. That doesn't give me an alert. Then I will play Evolve cards from my hand. I have Metabolic Growth, which gives me a Hatchling in my hand, and Hatchlings have +2. I have Rapid Incubation, which lets me Ooh, there he is. There's the big mama. Immortal. When this card is played, you must eliminate one card in your hand or in your horde, or eliminate an Apex card. This card cannot be eliminated by its own ability or from the hunt effect of another card. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Alright. So, I have... so now I can hunt. And I think I'm going to kill this one. Kill the Parapuzosia. I guess that's big game. I guess just giant whatever those are called. I don't remember what they're actually called. So that's that, and then I can purchase cards. The metabolic transformation would be good if the game wasn't literally over next turn, to where I have to fight. So I think the best bet would be for me to spend my 6. That's going to go there. And there's a 6 to get. I can't get any of those. I can get a Banefish. So I will do that. Alright. So draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm just super lucky. Which I was! Yes! Okay. So maybe I'll pull it off. Alright, so draw 6, recycle Hatchery. And then recycle this, and shift, and then recycle that, and shift. Oh, dang it. Alright, so now, that was the Asteroid. Now elimination is coming up. But, let's do it. Let's do it. So, recycle this Asteroid. And then, boom, extinction. I forgot about that. Cool. Alright, all cards in the game trail and in the hunt deck are eliminated except boss cards. Extinction. There's the extinction. So that's eliminated. And the hunt deck except the boss, which is right there. So yeah, so you must defeat, during the final extinction round, you are given one last chance to defeat the boss if you are successful. Alright. So, I guess that sucks. I forgot about that. Discard your entire hand and draw 4 cards. That would have been... Alright. Yeah, so discard the entire hand and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be all wounds. It's not all wounds, so I got... Alright, I'll take it. So, boom! Let's keep fighting this guy. Alright, Deinonychus. So, okay, well, first I have that to gain a hatchling from the elimination pod. Is there even one in here? I don't think so. Nope. Damn. Alright, but hatchlings I have gain +2. So I will... I have my Seekers, reveal the top card. Well, neat. It's the one... There's 15 fucking things in here. So, Seekers... Nope, no blood to seek. So, 2, 4, 8 with my Banefish. Boom, I gain an Affliction card. And he gains 1. Wow! It's a flesh wound. Look at that. And then the battle continues. So when it says it continues, all cards in your hand are discarded, along with cards in the playing field. And yep, draw 6 new cards. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, you just keep going as long as. So maybe this is kind of what it's meant to. I guess you can always try to kill the boss. Throughout the game, but this is such So if I can get 5 to 7, I'll only gain 1, but I'll get to keep fighting him. Why did I pick the Megalodon? It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no way that these things, no matter how many of them are fighting me in the ocean and winning. Maybe they're getting a bite in, but they're not winning because they're drowning and exhausted from swimming. Like, you know what? It's a fantasy game. These are breathe, like these things can breathe. All right, so 2 cards. All right, cool. Well, all right, so I can't remember. You cannot. What does it say? Yeah, you cannot set up ambush cards during a boss battle unless the card you are playing says otherwise. Okay, well, I do not have that. All right, so I have 2, 4. I have 1 seeker. So, hey, flesh wound. So 3. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. Boom. I gain 1. Then he gains 1. How much health does he have? 5. Can't even read it from here. Yeah, 5. All right. All right. So there's that. I did have a severe trauma that I had to play, so it gives me freaking. I think these are all negative points at the end too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's see. I have 1. Nope. All right. Yep. I can't fight him. So, because I got all my carcasses and then only 1 hatchling, and then a flesh wound, and then metabolic growth, which I could have if there was a hatchling. Yeah, because it's from the elimination pile, and add it to your hand. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What could I have? Yeah. My next hand. You know what? I'm gonna play this out. I don't give a shit. I lost. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna get negative points anyway. I'll take a fucking wound. We'll just say I got the gain affliction, but battle continues because it only hurts me. So I have an egg that hatches. I draw a card. Neat. I have another egg that hatches. Hey, it goes in my hand. I draw a card. God damn it. I would have like 0 points anyway based off my carnage ranking. So let's see. So there's that metabolic growth. Gives my things 2. My hatchlings 2. There's none in there as we know. And then another one of my seekers. So yep. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I gain. Yep. Gain an affliction, and then he gains 1. Ha! Broken bone. So that's 4 to his 5. And then I have 2 severe traumas, which gives me 2 afflictions. And then I have that. Half my deck is afflictions. I guess it's them versus all my hatchlings, and occasionally when I do a big hit are my bigger boys. But so the battle continues, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well. Go figure. Alright, so let's continue. Egg, hatch a card. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Evildoer. The hunt effect is not activated on a card you hunt from the game trail with this card. That's cool. And I draw a card. Neat. Okay. Go figure. Hey, look, my dynamic vitality. I may draw a card. Cool. And eliminate up to 2 affliction cards. You know what? Whenever it says eliminate, is that from anywhere? Is that from anywhere? When with the proof, then you reveal cards and add cards to your. Oh wait, that's evolve. Sorry. without providing a specific location, then you choose one in your hand. Play. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, so I probably would have had to kill a few Apex cards earlier, because I didn't know. I always thought it was from your hand if it didn't specify. So, cool! Dynamic Vitality does come in handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then draw a card. Alright, cool. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, look at that. But I can hatch 4 cards. 1, 2. Oh, God. Oh, there's the Poseidon. No, that's not my highest. Legend, I think, is my highest card. 3, 4. Yep. So, hatching cards, and then, unfortunately, I just have a bunch of hatchlings, so 4, 5, 6. Not enough to... So I gain a flesh wound, and then all of these recycle. So I guess it's just a fight to the death while we are... Basically, we're the last ones standing. Like, it's for pure survival at this point. I'm pretty sure, like, none of this, like, we just keep fighting. Yeah. So, I can tell you my Carnage ranking is going to be dog shit in this. Defeating the boss in the first 7 rounds, that's not... what the heck? Okay. Don't really understand the Carnage points there, but... This is a massive deck. I want to know how many like afflictions I have in here, because that is just gross. All right. So far I've technically lost once. Let's see if I can continue that. All right. So let's see. Hey, look, rapid. I really don't think that matters. So Seekers. Wow, look, doesn't matter. Okay, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Give me my 2 afflictions from the fucking... Oh, look, a virus. Yeah, from my severe trauma and then from fighting him. This is a grind. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I mean, granted, I technically shouldn't be continuing this. I'm just trying to see if I can kill him. 2, 4. Nope, still no. Yep, because I have metabolic growth, which I have 1 hatchling. If I had another one, I'd be able to do 8. Yeah, alright, so, because then I have my Banefish and then my hatchling, and that only gives me 6, but I need 8, so I gain another flesh wound, and then there's a flesh wound there, and yada yada. I pretty much have to get super duper lucky, and since I have like 19 flesh wounds, and okay, well this might actually work. Alright. So, hey, look, I have an egg, which will let me hatch a card and let me draw a card. Wow, it's a flesh wound. What a surprise. And then Seekers. Hey, look, 5. Okay, so 5, 6. Oh, metabolic growth. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I gain 1 and he gains 1. And look, he's dead. I did it. I got him. Neat. Would you look at that? Actually, I don't think flesh wounds actually matter. And yay! I'm the Apex Predator. Not really. So, at the end of the game, track my Carnage points. So, let's see. It doesn't say add up all Carnage points piled in your Horde and Den and add any earned bonus shown below. Well, hey, I get +5 for playing on Moderate. Defeating the boss in the first 7 rounds. I did not do that, so... and then shuffling Hunt deck between rounds. I didn't do that. Alright, so... Let's see. It must be different because... Yeah, because I've done this multiplayer as well, and I think multiplayer is end of game. Oh, that's the final round. Nope, that's something different. I don't know how you do the final scoring. Oh, subtract affliction card health damage. Okay, so that's only multiplayer. All right, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I'm a lucky survivor. If I killed him, I'd be a considerable threat. But And if I was in multiplayer here, I would have, Jesus Christ, 1, 2, 3. God, I want to know how much of my deck was actually wounds from from all of these cards. It was literally that virus. That virus fucked me. There was like nothing I can do about it. Okay, can I take the virus on? Okay, so here. Oh nope, right there. And oh, the broken bone. There's more. All right, so here's my deck. Here's my deck that I built. Here's all my afflictions right here. So that'd be 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We died out. The Megalodon does not exist. It never existed. I got less than 15 if I was in multiplayer to extinct at birth. And that's Apex, the Theropod deck building game, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.